Welcome back to my Jurassic World Evolution 3 playthrough of the campaign. This episode we're going to get a Hawaii map. Last episode was Badlands map. Check that out if you haven't seen it. Thank you everybody for the support. This series got a lot more support than I thought it was going to, so I'm going to push through with this series for right now. So on the Hawaii map we got, this is the map introducing male dinosaurs and its breeding program. So it has the Parasaurolophus, Gallimimus, and the Dinosaurus. So now we're just waiting. I'm waiting for the radio comms to finish, and get started. So this is the second mission. Like I said, it's the breeding program. Unlocks male dinosaurs and the ability to have juvenile dinosaurs in the campaign. Uses the Myosaurus. So right now I'm just going through the tutorial and building everything up while getting through everything. And then after this, I just gotta hire the scientists. Which I just got a genetics, so I want a logistics and a welfare. So now I've got mostly enough for everything to be covered with the logistics, genetics, and welfare for the scientists and what they're able to do for my dinosaurs, such as researching males. So that'll be done in a couple seconds. Finished up the research for the male dinosaurs. Now, so we're going to build a hatchery. Or eventually build a hatchery. I don't remember the early parts of this campaign. It's been a while since I've beaten this part of the campaign. So, Parasaurolophus is down here. So, now we're researching for the Myosaurus to be able to go out and send an expedition. The expedition gets the fossils to be able to extract the DNA, just in case you don't, or you're new to the game. That's that whole thing. This is the expedition center. I'm placing that now. I'm just waiting for the radio comms to end. There we go, now we're sending out expedition to get it. I'm going to fast forward the game while it's doing that. So yeah, this is going to be the format for most of the videos at this point. Just me talking and explaining some of the things I do. So, now I gotta wait 2 minutes It's 2 minutes for the next thing, so I'm just gonna kind of scroll around, enjoy the scenery of the dinosaurs. Now we just gotta wait for the ranger teams to inspect the Gallimimus and Parasaurolophus that I just marked with the ranger post. So some environmental issues here for the Parasaurolophuses. They're happy now. And now with that, we got the Gallimimus happy with the environment. Now we got to this for viewing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a
Viewing
new
galleries.
gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Now we're gonna get the hatchery in. And get that hooked up the path. Now we're synthesizing a batch of Myosaurus. And now that we got them cooking, now it's just time to wait. Just enjoy some of the scenery. This Parasaurolophus here. We got the Myosaurus done. Doing him as male because these two have negative traits and this one has 3 positives, so that one's the best. Incubate Myosaurus. But yeah, so how do you guys feel about the state of this game in Jurassic World Evolution 3? It's been out for a while now. I'm kind of late to the party with doing the campaign and all that, but I just started this channel, so. Now releasing Myosaurus, but later on today, I'm going to be, as of April 11th, 2026, I'm going to be streaming this game. I'm going to be doing a sandbox where I just kind of, I'm open to suggestions. I'm just going to build habitats, which is a neat thing.
We are pleased to welcome
that I want to experiment with. So we just released all the Myosaurus into the existing enclosure. Now we're just listening to the radio comms. So I went photo mode there for a second. But again, from the last episode, you guys want to tell me in the comments what you guys' favorite dinosaur is. Personally, mine is Carnotaurus. Yeah, that's a good conversation point in the comments. saying that being a creator, build the community around dinosaurs. You know, give you guys, guys give me what you guys' favorite dinosaurs are. I want to see what the community thinks of everything. Now we got the nest. Now it's just a waiting game. I'm gonna go back and look at the Gallimimus, I guess. As I kind of said earlier, there's not much to really commentate on here. I'm late to the party in terms of the campaign, so everybody's already beaten it on difficulties and stuff like that. I'm just kind of rambling while playing, so. This is not as high quality as all the big YouTubers. This episode, which you guys can talk to me with it in the comments of, my commentating and just generally, if I should just talk about what I'm doing or just kind of ramble on about topics. We got the egg finally in the nest, so now I just gotta wait for that. But yeah, in terms of the channel now, I'm gonna pivot to this series for a focus, unless you guys want otherwise. Give me suggestions in the comments of what you guys want to see me play. I'm thinking about playing Minecraft and a couple other adjacent games to that. So give me your feedback in the comments if you guys want to see something like that. So yeah, it's at this point, now we're just waiting for this Myosaurus egg to hatch. So yeah, it's contract. Successfully complete an expedition. I think we can do that. Says my commentary is really poor because I also don't want to say too much on the game because I'm not an expert. So I also don't want to give advice about the game or too much advice about the game because it's pretty bad. As I said, I've never beaten this game on like Jurassic or anything. I've never even tried the challenge modes, so I am not the one to talk to about optimization being good at this. So yeah, the contract is completed though, which I guess that's nice. About a minute till the Myosaurus hatches. Let's go check on our Parasaurolophus. Also in the comments, give me names for these dinosaurs. I'm not creative enough to come up with them on my own. You guys probably have some good names to give them. Our first juvenile of the campaign. Juvenile Myosaurus. Coming out now. So, cute little fella.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Myosaurus.
Speed up the game a bit more now. Yeah, it said. Also, with Jurassic World, any challenge ideas you have, any ways of playing, put them in the comments below, or however you see to communicate them in the comments. Please put them down there. I'm open to any suggestions, or even games. Any game suggestions, put them in the comments. I will be reading all the comments after this video, if I get any. So, now I get to take control of the Ranger team. We'll get a picture of our juvenile. But yeah, so with this series has been comparatively a lot more successful to what I've done in the past. So this one is definitely going to be continuing. So as I've been saying a lot in this, please like, subscribe, view, share with your friends, all that, because the more people that see this, the more likely I am to continue this. So,
We have added a new viewing gallery
tell your friends,
for you to
family,
observe our magnificent animals.
whoever else. I'm going to be doing this for a while. So, it's, this is going to be a long-lasting series, because I also intend to 5-star everything. I can get everything maxed out as soon as I can. So, or not as soon as I can, but when it becomes, each episode, I'm gonna do what I see fit. I think with the current format, if you guys, speak it down in the comments, if you guys want me to change it, it's gonna be one area per episode, so like Hawaii, or like last episode where I just did the first part of Badlands. This episode, I'm gonna finish up Hawaii, and then I'm gonna shift over to the next one, and then end the episode. Which also, with the episodes, I want input on how you guys feel about my rambling style. If you guys want the rambling style, or you guys want me to script these, or keep these unscripted and just keep these more akin to what I'm going to be doing in my live streams, and just kind of talk and get as much, or get whatever conversation I see in the moment that fits, and just do that for the episode. I know this episode's commentary quality is going to be a lot worse, because I don't really have much to talk about. I haven't streamed yet, which, as of right now, it's 11 o'clock, so I'm going to be going live in an hour. This is, as a current date is April 11th, so if you see this as soon as it comes out, I'm going to be streaming. So, hopefully I catch you in the streams. I hope you like the Jurassic World stuff. If you guys want to see the older games, feel free to, let me know, and I'll, download them, and I'll show the content. So yeah, that's really it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. Thank you. See ya.